Hello everybody, my name is Gothic Lord UK. Today I'm checking out the demo for Into the Restless Ruins, an action roguelike I think, but where we must build the dungeon that we are going to go through. So let's go into a new run to see what's going on. Scottish legend tells that those whose heart's desire can't be met by earthly means should seek the Harvest Maiden. In return for their toil, she will satisfy their craving. After years casting rumors and false leads, you found the ruin entrance, and the maiden appeared to you. I am weak from the corruption of these foul wardens and their fallen beasts. Harvest them for me, and when my power is restored, I will grant your desires. Finally, your wish. Alright, we got a bunch of caves, but we are going, or characters, I don't know. Choose a ruin. Yortsdale. Yorisdale. The first catacomb is closest to the surface and least corrupted by dark Warden energy. Warden harvested? No. 2 seals, 1 enemy level, random hordes none, cantrips allowed, scoring multiplier times 0.5. Start with Bend, Hallway, Faded Grove, Armory, and Fire Camp. Alright. So, space at the top. Tutorial. Expand the ruins by playing cards from your hand and placing them on the grid. Cards require build points to play and are then added to your discard pile. When you can't play any more cards, begin the harvest. At the start of the night, new cards are drawn and your build points are replenished. New rooms and corridors connected by doors to the existing ruins. You can rotate them to find a better fit. Build towards the fog rooms so that you can visit them during the harvest. Okay, so we are deck building. These are the fog rooms, I guess. I wonder how I rotate stuff. Q and E. Alright, so I can zoom way in. But we'll finish our building phase first. I can't go off of this room yet, although it looks like there's a door there, so perhaps I can if I want to. Bend. Faded Grove. Max health plus 5%. Use heal 10%. Campfire. Max time plus 5%. Use refill 20% of torch. Armory. Damage plus 5%. Use damage 10% for current harvest. Interact with this during a harvest. Let's take that there. Right, we're out of build points. Begin the harvest. Explore the ruins you've built. You'll automatically attack nearby enemies, which drop Glimour when harvested. Find seals and interact with them to open up more ruins. Reach and harvest the Warden to beat a level. Time in the ruins is limited. Your torch is always fading. If you run out of light, the darkness will begin to hurt you. Return back to the exit portal to end the harvest. You can use features in the ruins. Some are immediate, but some take longer. Balance the benefit of using them with your precious time. Okay, so we are attacking stuff that we see. These are some kind of material. Enter the foggy room, collect all of this. Favor earned. Look at the glimmer released as you destroy those pitiful creatures. I can feed on the magical energy to gift you favors as thanks and to aid your crusade. My champion, my pure, brave champion, select a reward. An Iron Forge, +1 BP next night, rare. Don't know what BP is. Faded Grove or a Bend. I'll take the Iron Forge. BP, each card has... Oh, build point. Nice. Campfire. 20% torch refill. The exit portal will open after a short time each night. Remember to return and use it to leave before you run out of health. I'm at full health. Okay, so... we have time to just grind enemies. Our health is fine. We can grind enemies for souls. So long as our torch isn't out yet. Right, we took a small hit. Favor earned. Faded Grove, Passageway, Observatory. See further. Clear a fog from a random room. Alright, I'll take that. The only thing I don't really like about the aesthetic at the moment is the static color, like the layer of the torch around the character looks really strange. Okay, my torch is dying. Like now it looks better, but at full brightness it looks really bizarre. Another favor earned. Observatory, Armory, a Fairy Spring. 1 extra relic spawns per night. Use a fairy guides you to the exit. Uncommon. Right, we exit the portal. Each new night you gain skulls as the bar, or curse. As the bar fills, it will add curse cards to your hand. You lose if it fills completely. Other actions and cards can also affect your curse. Dying during a harvest will increase it, for example, but claiming a seal will lower it. So are these seals? I'm unsure. No, those are seals. This is night 2. Those are my stats. Okay. So what I want to do is just get to the different clearings. So an Iron Forge. I could put a Fairy Spring there. Then we need to move upwards. I think I've locked myself out of getting to this room though now, which might be unideal. So our health has not restored. Oh. I think the fairy's guiding me to the exit. Part of my brain was like, oh, we're part of me thought I was oh, brain. Part of me thought I said it was going to send me to a relic, which I guess it wasn't. You have found a seal. Interact with it to remove the Warden's barrier to the next area of the ruins. You can also earn a powerful boon card. Beware, the Warden will unleash a horde of enemies to attack you once the seal is claimed. Alright. Nice, I understand. Alright, so now we just want to work our way back. A horde approaches, but from where? I wonder. Faded Grove, Iron Forge, Armory. Give me another Iron Forge. Then I'm going to try and use the gaps to get back. Our torch is nearly out, but we get there. Use Redraw to discard an undesirable card from your hand and draw a new one that may be more immediately useful. Redraws replenish at the start of each night, so use them often. Some cards give bonus redraws, which will last until used. New night, +1 curse. Faded Grove is plus 10% max HP. So, or 5%, but we can heal for 10 at a Faded Grove. We need to keep heading north. Let's take another Iron Forge. Purge and Persist. 0 build points. Purge. The card is removed from your deck. Persist. This card stays in your hand until played. Do I have curse? Do I have enough curse that I should be worried? I think I'll be alright. Let's go Hallway. Oh, that's a much bigger piece than I was anticipating it being. I can't take stuff back. That's the draw pile. 1 build point, 1 redraw. Redraw this. Another iron forge. What I might want to do is loop this around in a big circle, then I don't have to do an all the way out and back, but that'll be a story for another day. I do kind of wish that our attack was a little more interesting. That I don't need. Can come... I don't know what these things I'm grabbing are. But hey. Exit portal is opened. Some torch refill. One BP next night. That was the seal. 1 BP. Right, here's going to be a problem, right? I've got lots of BP. But what I don't think I have... Right, that's about half of our torch. Hallway, crossroads, armory. Give me a crossroads. I only have so much card draw available. So, even if I have tons and tons of build points, that doesn't necessarily become useful to me. Didn't use the armory as I went through last time. Healing is good. We can come all the way through here. Down and to the right. Just run straight into that guy, which probably is not wise. Very quiet in these parts. Okay. Yeah, could I? I want the max time and the torch refill to be deeper into the dungeon. That'll be good. I want to join these together. So now we can do a loop, which is nice. And we've got this great big crossroad. Oh my god, it's humongous. Yeah, if that could get to there, that would be nice, but it absolutely cannot. And anywhere that I can put it is totally useless. Well then, let's use our redraws. Fairy Spring. 1 extra relic spawns per night. Use, a fairy guides you to the exit. I don't know what a relic is then, because I was right that it does create something. But how useful that thing is, I don't know. I don't want to put that down there. Or up here terribly. Alright, that's just not going to get played then, I think. Fine. Begin harvest. Do I need to use pure heart? Seals 1 of 2. You still have 3 build points. Oh, yeah, but I don't have any redraws. If I don't have redraws, then I've over-prescribed myself on build points. For sure. Alright, we're going to go straight to the deepest part of the dungeon by going anti-clockwise. But we get extra damage on our journey, which is nice. 1 extra build point will be nice. Don't need to do a second one, I think. That's extra torch. That is a seal. Damage plus 500 for next harvest. Interesting. I can use all these build points to get all the way up there. That'll be nice. Oh, hello. Passageway, bend. I'll take another campfire. Extra damage. We've got time. I'll take another build point because I can. That's healing. That's extra torch. Apparently I can break stuff, but does not appear to be all that useful to me. While holding down spacebar, I cannot move myself. I still don't understand what these cross-hatched stones that I'm collecting are. Right, we've probably got enough time that I can get another level. Yep, there's my favor earned. Okay, so the curse is not a problem up there. I presume that becomes a greater problem in the longer version of the games. See further, use clear the fog from a random room. I'm going to redraw this. Alright, that gets us to whatever this ending is. I'm inclined to just go for it. Damage plus 500% for next harvest. Done. So, give me the extra damage. I want to go back for both extra damages. Not that way. That's extra damage. That's healing. That's some extra torch. Now we can go north. $63 damage, doing much better. Then here we can get even more torch. That's fun. Do it again. See if there's some really good reward for us somewhere. That's very interesting. Some kind of potion-y looking thing. So what am I doing up here? Fighting a boss. Sure. He does not have that much health. If I could just hit him a few more times. Favor earned. Do I now need to get out of here? Our torch is full. I felt a wisp of my power return as the Warden was slain, but it is a fleeting victory. Its kin remain, and in time even it will return. Nothing is permanent here, and I am far from having the power to grant your wish. You must continue your purge deeper into the ruins, make them all suffer. You harvested the Warden. You survived Orisdale for 5 nights, spending 13 minutes and 28 in the ruins. You never died. Score, score, score. Run multiplier. We hit level 2. Start at least one run. Compendium is now unlocked. Card unlocked. Reach level 2. Signpost. Change sign direction. Workshop. Draw a card. Rooms and corridors drawn cost -1 build point. Cantrip unlocked. Fewer curses. Bar curses decreased by 1. Harvest a Warden without triggering a curse. Corruption bar size down 25%. Harvest a Warden. Favors discard. New cards earned from favors are added to your discard pile, not your draw pile. Cantrip unlocked. Starts with relics. You start the run with 4 relics. Okay. We get some meta progress. We have our compendium of stuff. And then we could go out onto a new run. This is locked in the demo, so I'm really intrigued by the really big endgame dungeons that are like slogging through big, long maze-like structures that you really have to build out. Like we can see here in this image, it's just kind of 1, 2 bands and then the finale. This is getting wider at the top, but it looks like it could be 5 bands. Then this is left to right, and this is like a huge circle. Like, I'm super interested to see how the dungeon geometry changes the gameplay. And as much as I don't love the, if you stand next to an enemy, you strike it gameplay, the building of the ruins is enough to like get me interested in to possibly play more in the future. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.